Mohan Samaranayake, who's a spokesman for Sri Lanka's president. He's with us now live from Colombo. So, sir, the UN Human Rights Council has called for this independent inquiry into alleged war crimes in your country. Will Sri Lanka cooperate?
What I can say at the moment is that Sri Lanka will study the entire process that happened so far and the voting patterns and the changes in comparison to the previous two occasions, and will take appropriate action. And one other thing that I would like to reiterate is that Sri Lanka has been stating at various fora, including the current Human Rights Council session, that this is not about human rights. This is a politically motivated, biased and unjust interference, infringement on the sovereignty of Sri Lanka.
Why do you say that, sir? If Sri Lanka has nothing to hide, why has it fought so hard against this resolution?
Let me explain. If this is about human rights, the supreme human right is the right to life. Right to life. During the 30-year-long terrorist war, people were being killed indiscriminately. People belonging to all communities, Sinhala, Tamil and Muslims. Entire Tamil moderate leadership was eliminated by the LTTE. Then nobody spoke about human rights. This government, under the leadership of the President Mahinda Rajapaksa, defeated terrorism and ensured the enjoyment of the supreme human right, that is, right to life.
I'm interested, though, why you say that this is a politically motivated decision. Why would the Human Rights Council, the United Nations Human Rights Council, an international body, why would they be ganging up on Sri Lanka?
I can give you just one example. LTT was defeated on 19 May 2009. Just 1 week after the event, the Human Rights High Commissioner called for an international inquiry without any basis. Only after that call, she initiated a process to prove her case. This shows that this is politically motivated. That is our position.
All right.
But anyway, the government of Sri Lanka will study everything.
If after you've studied
and
this,
take appropriate
all right.
action.
So if Sri Lanka, after it's studied this this resolution, decides not to cooperate with the independent inquiry, surely you as a nation, you've got more to lose by doing that, haven't you?
Now I cannot make any prediction. It will depend on the study that the government is going to do.
All right, let's talk about something you can comment on here. India, your close neighbour, opted to abstain from the vote today. It has voted against Colombo on 2 other occasions in years gone by. What do you think prompted that change of heart?
From what I know at the moment, India's abstention proves my earlier point. India has said, according to what I know as of now, that this process is inconsistent with the UN Human Rights Council principles. It proves that this is politically motivated. That is how we see it at the moment.
Mohan Samaranayake, thank you, sir.